Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday evening show. The sponsors for this evening's show are Humanity, 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 Justice, Justice, Justice for all. Everyone, do you know why there is such a significant emphasis coming from Donald J. Trump in reference to this grand ballroom? Because they're building a bunker. They're building a bunker because they are going to get into the N word of aggression. The N word. It ends in an R, not a hard R. It's the N word that ends in R. That's what is going on, people. He's emphasizing building this grand ballroom, and beneath the grand ballroom, they want to go 6 levels below. They want to create a bunker. They want to create a bunker to protect themselves and all their generations because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But the grand leader, is 10 steps ahead of them. Do you hear me? 10 steps ahead of them. Donald Trump and this administration are planning on building this bunker. They are planning on building this bunker because they want to enter into a N soft R aggression. He wants to go into nuclear. This is why they are building this bunker. These people in this current administration do not GAF about anyone in this country other than their financial goals, their financial assets. This grand ballroom beneath it, he's trying to make it so that, as he said, for a drone launch pad. So a drone launch pad and a hospital and all kinds of type of a subterranean, subground protective environment for all these POSs that are in this administration. Because if any of you mother effers have any kind of human decency on one friggin' follicle on your assholes, show up and frickin' present for the people, not for your own frickin' money and for your own future frickin' investments. Show up. Take that one follicle, that one hair on your ass, and show up. Show up. Because he is building this grand ballroom is because these SOSs want to go into a nuclear war. The supreme leader knows what's going on. And for all these companies that are horizontal, that are getting money, and that are supporting Israel, I can guarantee you that whatever you have, you're not going to have much longer. Yep. Because the cover is so the cover has been blown into smithereens with all the corruption, and you're all going to be in for a very big surprise. You're all going to be in for a very big surprise. And anyone who supports this man and supports what he's doing, may every single breath that you take give you all that you need. Let every single breath that you take give you all that you need to consume all that greed. You keep on doing it. You keep doing it. Take every breath and consume and take away from other people and see where it's going to get all of you and all your generations. We don't hear too much about the new birth from the trash speaker. We don't hear too much about that, right? Thank you. Yeah, there's so much trash out here, and people that are on board with this. It's sad. It was actually hysterical, but it was sad. It was sad to see, sad to my soul. This dude up here, some white guy, very obese, very much a MAGA Trumper. Well, this very large obese man was riding his El Cheapo little scooter because this very obese man can't afford to put the gasoline in his truck. Now, how you doing, Magas? How you doing? Yo, baby, how's it going? It's the truth. Yep. All of them. Yeah, so this dude riding his scooter, putting gas in his scooter, because his MAGA thought process of the promises have not been fulfilled. So we're going to see a lot of that now. We're going to see a lot of people that are like, oh, shit, man. Oh, snap, it's real. It happened. Yo, this dude was lying the whole time. But hey, we got rid of a bunch of them Mexicans now, didn't we? Please, you sorry sacks of shit, all of you. Unbelievable. I have a poem that I wrote. Actually, I got beats to it. It goes like this. This is just the beginning. Petty ass bitches, you want to give them stitches, you want to knock them in the ditches. There's more to it. Oh my God. The Grand Ballroom. I got to make America great again, everybody. Pedos wearing Speedos with strong libidos for little girls. That's what this is about, people. That's what this is about. And all the corno sites, okay? Guess who owns them? You know what's the most crazy thing to sit and see? You watch these congressional hearings, right? And you got these Congress people that are full frontal support for AIPAC. But then you're going to point out discrepancies that are against our Constitution to what the other asshats are doing, the other elected asshats, okay? And then you take money from AIPAC and you co-sign, you crock knockers, billions and billions of dollars to unalive innocent civilians because AIPAC is fueling your gosh darn freaking career. And while it's fueling your gosh darn freaking career, it's enhancing your financial capability for you and your heirs. So may each and every one of you who take money, have taken money, who support the Zionist regime, every breath you take, you are going to receive everything that you have given. I tell people that I have awake visions all the time. And 3 years ago in March, I heard a call to prayer. And the mosque that's up the road from me, they don't have that. That's only during Ramadan. And you have to be within that distance. So Allah called me, higher power called me. My ancestors, my lineage, because I get messages and I have awake visions and they come true every single time. It's really it's quite an incredible thing. If for those who have experienced this, you know how incredible it is that you will have an awake vision, and that awake vision will occur. That awake vision will occur. So, this entire administration, you're all burning internally. You're all rotted already from the inside out, but your decline is going to happen much faster. Unbelievable. Yeah, so my awake visions, I'm a descendant of a Khan, the name Khan. Yep. I have the lineage. I have from my Arabic lineage, my African lineage, Khan. Yep. Yeah. People, I keep saying it. I've been saying it. I cannot emphasize it enough. Stock up. Stock up. Stock up. Any frivolous expenses you have, subscriptions, cut that shit. Cut it, sever it, cauterize it. Stop spending money on what you do not need. Because this Ponzi scheme wheel of corruption that is this administration right now, it's off the tracks. It's been off the tracks, but you're going to see the acceleration point happen. It's going to be like, any of y'all remember like Coney Island? That first dip, when you make that first dip, when you go down on the roller coaster? Yep. That's where we're at, people. That's where we're at. And if you don't think so, well, I am really, really sorry that you're living in a delusional world. I really sincerely, I feel for your lack of consciousness. I do. I really, really do. Everybody stay safe, stay well. Remember, always be hydrated. Keep as many dry goods that you can available. Buy crayons. Power goes out. Unless you have a generator is only going to last for as long as you have the fuel to keep it going. So between now and before Friday, he's going to try to come up with some cockamamie BS story to try to reduce gas prices. Yeah, everybody. Nobody wanted to listen. That's funny. Reading these comments. The MAGA opinion? They are a bunch of idiots who got taken by corporate media and an orange clown whose dementia has really, really accelerated. Who's on here? In these comments. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I don't know. I hit some button on here. What is this crap? The hell out of here. Exit game. Okay. Game. Everybody, have a good night. If you're doing anything this weekend, like visiting family, whatever, just be careful. Always be careful. Don't take no wooden slugs. It's true. See? See? Even my audience, even people who listen. See? Spirit. Something just got knocked down. Always trust your gut. Always trust your gut. And don't let nobody piss on your leg telling you it's raining. That's something my mother would always say. And my mother's other saying was, "You can go bind yourself in Macy's window." Russian. Donald Trump, have you learned your lesson not to F around with Russia? How about that? All right, everyone. Remember, stop letting this clown show of an administration piss on your leg telling you it's raining. Because all it's doing is raining a bunch of bullshit. And that's the truth. Have a good one. Bye.